Hi, this is Professor Nelson with the Jewelry Design Department at FIT, and with another tutorial in our series of tutorials for basic modeling in Rhino, or JD138. This tutorial is going to talk about how to hollow a ring. There are several ways to hollow jewelry in CAD, but this is one of the more efficient. First thing I need to do is reduce this to a simple shank. Copy, yes, extract surface. Taking out everything except for the setting. Okay. Now I'm going to reconstitute this into a basic ring. Delete that center, surface, edit tools, untrim holes. Coming up here, going to untrim all. Untrim all. And really, I don't need these. I could make this strip and make this strip and trim those out. But that's going to be smooth enough, in my opinion, for a offset to create what we want. But okay, I'll do it. Why not? Get our curve from objects pop out here. Duplicate edge. It says, no, I can't have the other edge. Fine. There we go. Hide these for a minute. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The bottom one was already in the right position, so I don't need those curves. This one, however, I do. The top. Trim out the middle. Bring these two back. Trim off the bottom. Trim off the tops. Join it all together. Get rid of those curves. There, what I have now is the basic body of my ring without the setting in place. Okay. Okay, the next step is I need to decide how much I want to offset. What kind of a wall thickness I want for my casting. Standard is 1 millimeter, generally speaking, so that's what I'll do. So once again, I'm going to extract the same series of surfaces. Make a copy. Really only interested in those top three. I'm going to offset each one of these. The arrow's pointing out, so it'll be a -1. Hang on. Minus. Oh, I don't have number lock on. Okay. Same here. Same here. Okay. No point trying to join these. They likely won't join. These actually did, but often when you do this, they won't. And if you did, it'll be an ugly surface. Anyway, this is for reference. This is only for reference. And in keeping with that, I'm going to put it on a less screaming loud color than bright red. Okay? And I'll lock it. Back to my initial restored ring block. I'm going to do a cage edit. I don't want a tremendous number of points. 9 and 9 would work. So X, I want 9. Y, I actually only need 2. I'll keep it at 4. I'll make it 5 because I always like having a center line of points in case I want to do something symmetrical. Z, I also want 9. Z is the up and down in world space. Okay. It's going to grab all the points. Go into my gumball, turn on my reference. Okay, now I have a problem. Grid snap is on, object snaps are on, to point of all things, which means I'm not going to get any smooth movement. Pulling on the box at the end of the arrows scales in that direction. I'm going to keep going until the walls... Oh, this got turned off. I was going to say, where is it? Until this shows through. Okay? I'm going to do the same in this direction. Okay, a little too far. I'm not worried about the bottom of the shank, only the top. That is pretty good. I'm having a hard time getting exactly what I want. Gumball is not great for precision movement. There. I like that. And then lastly, front to back. Okay. All right. Going to deselect the top rows of points here and continue to scale from front to back. Okay. I can see that I'm actually coming all the way out here. I don't want to do that, so I'll stop there. And I will remove this series of points. Take this row. Now, understand that if I make the purple come all the way through, I've actually given it more of a wall thickness than 1 millimeter. because I'm creating a Boolean cutter. So it's important for me to do as decent a job as I reasonably can. In approximating what I'm getting here. Not going to go too crazy. Below the areas down below. I'm going to turn off my points. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, turn off the purple now. I'm going to get me a new cage editing box. Same point count, same everything. I just want a fresh start. Okay. Now, I'm going to go away from the gumball and go to my usual non-uniform scale. It's easier for me to pick starting points with this. Start from world 0. No change X, no change Y. But a considerable change in Z. I want this to break free of my shank at about halfway. On the inside. That's pretty good. All right. Fresh cage in a box. Turn that off. Turn this back on. Go back to my gumball because that's going to put this right at the level of those points, which is a little useful for me. Pull it out a little bit. Pull it out a little bit. And that's really going to be sufficient. I now have my cutter for a Boolean difference. But that doesn't count for my setting. Alright, so I need to also accommodate that. So now I will extract the surfaces from my setting. Really, the only one that matters to me is this ramp. This hole is going to remain the constant, so I don't really need to change it. But I do need to have a metal thickness for this ramp that the stone sits on, the stone seat. Going to untrim it. Probably already is untrimmed, but just in case. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Going to offset it. This time the arrows are pointing inward, so once again we want to go -1. And we want to compare this to this, okay, and to the, where'd it go? This. Okay, I would like this to continue all the way through. Surface, extend surface. Okay. Analyze direction. I want a Boolean difference that I want it to keep the rest of this. I'm going to put it there. Before I Boolean, I will copy, paste, group, and put on my storage layer in case I don't like what I get. Solid difference. Okay. And once again, put a copy of this on my storage layer in case I want to back away from this direction. Boolean difference, cutter, enter. Okay. And that worked. I want to look at a couple of things though. That's really thick, a millimeter thick right there. Even though that's a standard casting thickness, feels awfully heavy to me. So I will go back. To my offset. And I'll offset this 7/10. That's enough metal to survive casting without problem, and it's all we're going to really need under that stone setting. So, okay, surface offset. I'll compromise. I'll make it minus 0.75. Untrim. Surface extend. Fine. Bring this back. Copy, paste, group, storage. Solid difference. Oh, had this going the wrong way. Analyze direction. Flip the direction so it points towards what I want to keep. Boolean difference. That's good. This hard edge is not attractive. You usually don't want hard edges anywhere on the inside of a piece. It's just not clean, and it's difficult for rubber molding. It has all kinds of issues. Solid fillet edge. It's a really complicated little poly surface. Yeah, that's a good size. Let's see if it'll allow me. I'm expecting trouble because of all the little poly surfaces. No, it actually took it. Fine. Copy, paste, group, storage layer. Solid difference. And there you go. Piece has been hollowed out to a 1 millimeter thickness. That thickness should be pretty static. It's not perfect, but neither will it be if you do it by hand. But That is not bad. Okay, you can see the thickness increases as the hollowing falls away halfway down the shank, but that's to be expected. That's a very consistent, reasonable hollow. Okay, so that's how it's done. Thanks so much for watching.